This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2003 Ford F250 Super Cab long bed. It's a 4-door extra cab is what it is. They call it a Super Cab at Ford. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel, 4-wheel drive Lariat long bed. Has 195,989 actual miles. It was a new car dealer trade-in that we bought in Anaheim, and got it here. Did our inspection, and we found out that it had what they almost always have, a very leaky oil cooler. And because you're there, there's no point in not doing the bulletproof EGR cooler. So it had a new bulletproof, the company name Bulletproof, EGR cooler, which is top of the line. It got a brand new Ford oil cooler, new gaskets, vacuum pump, a bunch of stuff. I'll show you all the receipts from that in a second when we get inside the truck. So it's got the bulletproof package is what we're saying. Runs and drives great. I'll walk around, I'll show it. You know, obviously cosmetically it's just a big green truck that's 17 years old, so what are you expecting? But it actually looks pretty good. It's got some worn locking hubs, which is an upgrade. It's also got the off-road suspension package, the FX4 with the Rancho suspension. On the hood, when it came in, it had a taped off. See this line right here? Had a taped off piece, like a block, like somebody had scratched it and they just sanded it and they primed it, but they never finished. So instead of sending it to paint, which is ridiculous on this truck, we just got some Rhino liner and taped it off and made it look like that. I think that was a good answer. The purpose of our videos is not to sell the truck, it's to make sure you're informed. It's got some fading on the roof. I didn't have to tell you that's what was going on, but I did, because that's what we do. We tell you what's happening. Obviously got a block heater there. In the Carfax, I'll show you in a second, it says that it was in a minor front end and a minor to moderate rear end. And this bumper looks pretty freaking new. I mean, you don't see a whole lot going on here. And this plastic looks new. So it looks like they replaced the bumper, but the grill looks a little more aged than the bumper. So I think they just replaced the bumper. That's what I would say, but maybe the grill too, I don't know. When we go into the hood, we'll look for Ford stamps on the fenders and on the hood, and that would indicate that they're original, because they don't replace them with Ford parts, because they're a fortune. So if we see the Ford stamps, we'll know that it didn't go to the hood, which is what you don't want. Although in a truck it doesn't really matter that much, but we'll find out in a second when I go into the hood. It's got air ride suspension. I imagine there's probably going to be somewhere back here to fill them up. Yeah, right here. Bang and bang. Okay. And I like the manual ones better than the compressors inside the cab. They always break. A little water from detail there. Put a little bulletproof sticker on here for you. It's actually a really straight truck. I mean, there's a couple dings and a couple whatevers, but as far as like, I don't see no paintwork there for sure. Looks like the tailgate's been painted, so maybe painted, tailgate painted. And it looks like maybe this top of the bed rail is painted. It's good work, it's really good work, but you know, like I said, my job is to pick them apart. It's not to tell you what you want to hear, it's to tell you what it is, okay? So that's what I do. That's my job. That way the vehicle ends up at the right house and there's no drama. All right, let me let the glow plugs warm up there. 196,054 miles. Some shade in there. There you go. Okay. Now, first of all, what did we do to it? Parts, we spent Merle's, one sim, Bulletproof 305, Holmes Tuttle. These are just for the parts. Monsoon Automotive, an excellent shop here in Tucson. Did the install for $1,400, so we spent about $2,221 on this. just to get it bulletproof. The bulletproof EGR cooler and the Ford oil cooler. Here's some parts, vacuum pumps, switch assemblies, blah, blah, blah. This is the oil cooler from Untitled Ford. Serpentine belt. Got a new serpentine belt. Okay. And then this is the actual install from Monsoon. There's your VIN, 193,033 of the mileage. Diagnosis, oil pressure switch, vacuum pump, engine oil cooler and EGR cooler, lube oil filter service for a diesel truck. $1,400. Okay. Here's the Carfax. History of events affecting this vehicle's value. They blend the Carfax and the Kelly together, and they come up with 11,530. Of course, they don't know it's been, had the bulletproof done to it, so the truck is worth considerably more than that. But I don't make the prices, my brother does, and so whatever it is, it is. There's the VIN. Boom. No major title problems. West Yellowstone, Montana. Then it moves to Rancho Santa Margarita. That's upscale. So they're okay. So these people had some money. These are Yellowstone and Rancho Santa Margarita is Mission Viejo. So 214 of 17 damage, minor to moderate damage reported to rear. Okay. Let's see. I guess I copied it twice. 727 of 18. It goes back. It's getting serviced, so it wasn't down for very long at all. Whatever they did. And then again, let's see what date is this here. Let me take that paper clip out, staple out. 318 of 20. Minor damage, front end. I think that's a bumper. Here's the title. There's your VIN. Obviously, I blanked out the guy's last name. This is the guy who traded it in to the dealer, which would be San Juan or whatever, Capistrano Click Ford. Sold to Wheel Kinetics with $195,989. Okay? That's that. All right, now let's go under the hood. Alrighty then. Ford stamp here, so you got an original fender. Ford stamp on the core support where it belongs. Stickers where they belong. Ford stamp there. Ford stamp there. There should be another one right, and there is, right there. So everything's original up front. So it was not a big deal. Take off the oil cap. We're gonna look for blow-by. That's beautiful. Almost none. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing to see. That's what you want. All right. There you go under the hood. Window up and down. Door locks. See, now these are seat covers. I was going to take them off, but I like them. And the seat bolsters are good, so you've got leather seats underneath there, but I like the seat cover. See, you got the leather underneath it. I'm gonna leave them on because look at the condition of these things with them like that. I like it. It really helps the truck a lot. Let's see. Window, door locks. Seat forward and back, up and down. That's that. You got tilt wheel. That's a nice truck. Really nice truck. And now it's got the bulletproof done. Makes it even better. Somebody's gonna get a nice truck. Probably could use a steering wheel cover though. Get a seatbelt on here. There we go. There. All right. A trailer breakdown here. I have no idea if that works or not. Air conditioning. Boom. definitely blowing cold. That's a good thing. Let's see what else. It's got an aftermarket radio with a CD player. Again, someone's probably going to just take that out because it looks like it has does have a USB for it, but it's not Bluetooth. So, you know, $200 at Best Buy is what I would say. There's your tow on and off. I got to go to the gas station with this thing too. 4 low. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 4 low, four-wheel drive low. Drive and reverse. That's in 4 low. Then we're going to go to 4 high. Now low range is gone. Now it's just 4x4 high. And we'll go drive. This is in 4 high and reverse in 4 high. Boom. All right. Neutral. Now we're going to go to 2-wheel drive. 4x4 goes away. Now we're in 2-wheel drive again. Let's go for a ride. If you come to Tucson to drive this truck home, you'll pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship this vehicle out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. There'll be no tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you. We will scan it in your online file, and we will mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in, so you'll be able to see everything online. You will have the truck shipped to you. The title will be in your mailbox before the shipper shows up with the truck. Once the shipper shows up with the truck, you'll take the title and the truck to your motor vehicles and get plates. It's very simple. If you need help with shipping, please let me know early. I can help do it. I can do it all for you. We could wrap the price of the shipping into the price of the vehicle for one payment. Or not. We can just give you some phone numbers. You can arrange the shipping yourself, or you can just do it all yourself. We just like to help people if they're having problems, and the sooner I know you need help, the better. That way we can get your truck moving, okay? Deposit's $500. Once we have your deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale, so please make sure you get your deposit in, all right? Last part of every video, I say this, and I have for 4,000 or 5,000 vehicles and 14 years. We don't have salesmen. So you're not paying for salesman's commissions when you buy a car from us. We don't have a lounge to hang out in and have an attendant serve lattes and sandwiches and scones. We don't have a fountain in our parking lot. We don't have smooth pavement. You just saw we were basically four-wheeling on pavement in front of our place. My rent for this property that we're on is $1 a year from my uncle. So we're not paying for our rent. All that stuff you pay for at the auto mall, which is on this road, half a mile east of us, okay? And they've got to make a lot of money on every car to pay their bills. We don't, because our bills are really, really small compared to theirs. So you're not paying for all that crap with us. They also know at the auto mall, if they sell you this truck and something breaks, especially because you paid a fortune for it there, you're going to be pissed and want it fixed. Well, they charge you an extra $500 or $600, $500 to $700 generally, just for future repairs, because they know you're coming and they don't want to pay for the repairs. They're going to make you pay for them when you buy the truck. All right, so they do. All right, we don't charge you for future repairs in our pricing either, because we're not fixing your truck. We give you this video, we give you the Carfax, we show you everything we've got, invoices, everything we know, Carfax, title, so that you can make a good decision and be the owner on day one. Being the owner on day one means fixing your own truck, okay? You're saving thousands of dollars from us. You're getting really good information. Look at our road, by the way. God, they better fix this stupid thing soon. It's ridiculous. So annoying. Anyway, because you're saving that much money, you have plenty of money to fix something. If you need a window motor or a door lock, I mean, obviously they all work. You just saw it. But, you know, anything, you can fix it and not be pissed. Whereas if you buy from them for thousands of dollars more, and they don't fix it, you're going to burn the place down, okay? That's how we operate. Well, we give you plenty of money to fix your own truck with in the sales price of the vehicle. That being said, don't run it into a lake. Change the oil and coolant once a year at least. and this thing will go forever, especially now with the Bulletproof EGR cooler and the new Ford oil cooler. No blow by. This is a nice truck. All right, thank you for your time.